Hello everyone, welcome to our news channel. Here you are always well informed. I ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Leave your like and thank you very much. Friends of 21-year-old Jack Douglas Teixeira, the man accused of leaking classified U.S. intelligence files, say he is not a whistleblower. So why would a relatively junior airman with no clear motivation allegedly share highly sensitive documents online? The files, which number in the dozens, included confidential information about the war in Ukraine and other national security issues. FBI investigators will no doubt be working to establish a potential motive. Mr. Teixeira's family has a history of military service, and friends say he has long wanted to join the military, raising further questions about why the suspect would potentially endanger U.S. national security by leaking the files. His stepfather retired after 34 years of military service, while his mother previously worked for non-profit organizations focused on veterans, according to LinkedIn and public records cited by U.S. media outlets. His mother posted photos of the family every year for Veterans Day. The family live in North Dighton, Massachusetts, and Mr. Teixeira graduated from high school there in 2020. He was arrested outside the family's rural home by heavily armed FBI agents on Thursday. Neighbors described him as being big into video games, but said he was a good kid, not a troublemaker. One said he had a good head on his shoulders and wanted to join the military. Guns, war, and secret documents. Mr. Teixeira allegedly first leaked the files on the online chatroom platform Discord, which is popular among gamers. Known as OG, he was seen as the leader of an invitation-only chatroom called Thug Shaker Central that he created during the height of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. The Washington Post reported that the group, which had about 24 members, swapped memes, offensive jokes and idle chit-chat. They reportedly watched films together, discussed their favorite guns, and messaged extensively about the war in Ukraine. The Associated Press reports that the members also prayed together. One member of the chat room described Mr. Teixeira as a young, charismatic gun enthusiast. Others said he was older than most in the group and appeared keen to impress them. Before he shared the images of the intelligence, Mr. Teixeira allegedly wrote up versions of the sensitive information and shared it to the chat room. But he reportedly began sharing photos of the files after becoming frustrated with the lack of response. On one occasion, the Post said, he sent an irate message to the group complaining that they were more interested in YouTube videos. He got upset, and he said on multiple occasions, "If you guys aren't going to interact with them, the files, I'm going to stop sending them," the unidentified group member told the newspaper. At first, the leaks were kept inside the small chat room, but in early March, members began posting them on other Discord servers, including ones dedicated to the game Minecraft and a Filipino YouTuber. The Washington Post said they were shown videos from a member of the group of Mr. Teixeira shouting racist and anti-Semitic slurs before firing a rifle. According to the Post, he told the group he worked in a facility where phones were banned. He is said to have used various usernames online, such as the Excalibur Effect, JackChtex and Tex Killed You. One teenager in the group had a theory on why he shared the documents. This guy was a Christian, anti-war, just wanted to inform some of his friends about what's going on, he told the New York Times. Mr. Teixeira enlisted in the Massachusetts Air National Guard, a reserve of the U.S. Air Force, in 2019. His job title is Cyber Transport Systems Journeyman, and he holds the junior rank of Airman First Class. The Air Force's official website says that personnel assigned to his role are responsible for operating the Air Force's global communications network. It also notes that the job requires a background check, specifically a single-scope background investigation, SSBI, which reportedly allows access to top-secret information. The New York Times quoted Mr. Teixeira's mother as saying he had been working overnight on the base in the lead-up to his arrest. The Pentagon says it will re-examine how classified information is distributed, but a spokesman said it was the nature of the U.S. military to entrust young service members with high levels of responsibility.